Okay, well look, all of this CVS to BVS and X10 thinking and lateral thinking and innovation and, change the world and so on, it only works if you actually do it. The theory is great and it's fun and it's great to discuss and talk about. And in sessions like this, it's powerful. We need to be introduced. We need to get the information and the education. But it really only works when you leave this room and you put it into action and you apply it. So we've got something very exciting for you, and I think you'll enjoy it. The School of Thinking has programs which we do with corporations around the world and governments and education systems and so on, and it's an online training program. So we teach the X10 thinking skill online through a series of lessons that we send to the members every day. The Mandela Legacy Foundation is going to sponsor for you the opportunity to participate in this program. It goes for about 5 weeks. And the way it works is this: we'll probably start on Monday week, say Monday the 25th of March, and you'll get your first lesson. Now the lessons take between 5 or 10 minutes to do, not very long. It depends how much you think about it. But you'll get, the lesson will come through on your iPhone or on your screen, your desktop, whatever you've got. And it'll come to you personally, to your email address, and then you just read the lesson. It takes about 3-4 minutes. And then there's one question, because less than one would be nothing, and more than one is too many. So there's one question. We call that the DFQ, the Daily Feedback Question. And a question is not, there's no right or wrong answer. It's a question about how you can apply the idea of that lesson to what you're doing during the day. So this is all about applying theory into action and changing your behavior. And there are 30 of these lessons, which will take about 5 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks for you to come. You get about 5 a week. So you get the chance, like a gym, to practice every day. One question a day, one lesson a day, one idea a day, one technique a day, and you can practice. And the idea is, look at the lesson, gives you this technique. One of them, for example, is stairway. The view from the top of the stairway is different from the view at the bottom of the stairway. So how can I use that concept today? And you might say, well, I've got a meeting at 2 o'clock with Sue. I was going to talk about this. What if I move to the top of Sue's stairway and have a look around? What ideas could I come up with? It doesn't matter how you apply it. And that's every day becomes a laboratory where you can take the idea and apply it that day. And that's how you create real value in your life. Value that we can't see in this room right now. But when you go out, you leave the room, you're all getting your lessons every day, you're applying them over the next 5 to 6 weeks, enormous X10 value can be created. So you'll get the lessons if and when you do the lessons. You can do them every day, but if you get caught or something, just store them in your box, in your email box, and then catch up a few days later. But when you've completed the last lesson, you will then get a certificate from the School of Thinking certifying you as an X10 thinker. It's a very valuable thing. You can put it on your LinkedIn page. It puts you in great company. And the most important thing at all is you don't just have the certificate and you don't just have the knowledge about X10 thinking, but you have the skill. You are actually an X10 thinker, and that lasts you the rest of your life. So it's been a great pleasure for me and for the School of Thinking to participate in this program with Zondwa and to be here with you, and I wish you all the very best, and I'll be talking to you every day through the lessons. Goodbye now.